Hello and welcome to Elecspo, and it's time to talk about goalkeepers. Over the past few months we've done multiple experiments of sending huge attacking players to much smaller clubs. We've seen Neymar go to Blackpool, Vardy went back to Fleetwood, Lewandowski went to Blackburn, while Haaland, Mbappe, Ronaldo and Messi did battle down in the National League. But what if we did it with a goalkeeper? What kind of difference would it make if a top level goalkeeper played for a much smaller club? Well, using the Footy Manager editor, that's exactly what I'm going to do. For my money, Jan Oblak is the best goalkeeper in the world today. So what I'm going to do is send him from Atletico Madrid to Bradford City, from the top flight of Spanish football to League 2 in England. I've given him a 5-year deal on £1,000 a week, and in 2025 he's heading back to Atletico. Will the arrival of Oblak propel Bradford City back to their previous heights, or will he just be spending his days picking the ball out of his net like every other Bradford City goalkeeper before him? Let's find out. Right, so here we are at the start of the simulation, the 27th of July 2020. The media thinks they'll come fourth, which will put them in the playoffs, but can Jan Oblak take them even further? Let's simulate a year in the future. Let's see how Jan Oblak gets on at Bradford City. Okay, so here we are at the end of the first season of this simulation, and as you can see, Bradford City have won the title. They're going up to League 1, and by the looks of things, they can thank Jan Oblak because he was the best player in the entire division, which is, to be honest, not a surprise. He got an average rating of 7.45, and it is an early indicator that just having a really good goalkeeper is enough to take you up divisions. We'll see in the years to come whether he still has the same kind of impact in a much higher division, but for the minute, it's going well so far for Jan Oblak. Let's check him out. He's looking forward to return to action. He's been injured actually, so maybe Bradford kind of did it on their own. Jan Oblak actually only played 32 games out of a possible 46, I believe. Was it 46? Yes. But Jan Oblak has been able to still make a difference and be the best player in the league. Where is he? There's the man, Jan Oblak. In his 32 games, he kept 14 clean sheets and got 7 Man of the Match awards, so he almost got a clean sheet in every other game, which shows what kind of impact he had. Let's have a look at the table, because I'm interested to see if Bradford have always been up the top. Let's have a look. Bradford, they've been top since the beginning of the season, basically. Ever since the 24th of November, they haven't dropped out of the top spot. Let's have a look at the schedule, see when the losses came. Yep, by the looks of things, it's ever since Jan Oblak got injured. Jan Oblak's last game was the 2-1 win over Bolton on the 6th of March, and after that he didn't play once, and they only won, well, they won 3 games because Jan Oblak missed that game. But it just shows what kind of impact Jan Oblak was having. The man was basically unbeatable. Did he ever concede? Once he conceded 2 goals, got 3 passing against Derby. But the man has been mighty impressive, and it is taking Bradford City to League 1. So let's go into Season 2. Jan Oblak should be fit by then. How will Bradford get on in Sky Bet League 1 with the best goalkeeper in the world in between the sticks? Okay, so here we are, the second season, and Bradford City have only gone and done it. While they haven't won back-to-back titles, they've won back-to-back promotions, and yet again, Jan Oblak is the man. He was the best player in the division for the second season in a row, and by the looks of things, he's probably played the whole campaign. He got an average rating of 7.57. He got 11 Man of the Match awards, which was the equal best alongside Dan Barlaser, and in terms of clean sheets, he was miles ahead of everyone. 23 compared to second place Jack Stevens of 16. Bradford came second in the league. They were a point above Rotherham, which got them automatic promotion. Let's check Oblak out. I'm going to assume he's played the entire season. 44 games, so he's missed 2, but that's fine. Clean sheets in more than half of his games, only 27 goals conceded all season. That's only 4 more than he conceded the year before, and he's in a higher division and he's played 12 more times. That is a testament to this man's ability. I mean, in the first season, yeah, maybe Bradford could have gone up without him, but Jan Oblak played a key role. This time, it looks like he has been the main reason why Bradford are going up to the Championship. I think after even just 2 seasons we've proven that even just having an elite level goalkeeper can take you to the next level. Just having someone of that high quality brings everyone else up. I mean, I think I could be sat all day taking shots at Jan Oblak and I don't think I'd get one in. It's been a wonderful season for Bradford City. Every game's been fine margins. I mean, you'll probably struggle to find a league game where they've conceded more than a goal. At first glance, I cannot see any of them. Except for the first game of the season, they lost 2-1, so that's an absolute lie. But from that moment on, it looks like they've just been absolutely dominant. They conceded 3 against Mansfield. These might have been the games that Jan Oblak didn't play. Doesn't know, it doesn't give us the team. But anyway, after 2 seasons, Jan Oblak has taken Bradford City from League 2 to the Championship. Can he continue to have this desired effect at Valley Parade? Let's go into Season 3. Let's see what happens in the Championship. Okay, so here we are, Season 3, the 4th of June 2023, and the Jan Oblak effect is somewhat over. Bradford City have been relegated from the Championship, but it was damn close. Bradford were just 3 points behind Nottingham Forest, who were the final team to survive, and Jan Oblak has still been one of the league's best players. He got 9 Man of the Match awards, which is more than anyone in the entire division. But his performance is not enough to keep Bradford City in the Championship. But then again, when you think about it, this is a club that 2 years ago were playing in League 2. So I mean, there can't have been that much of a turnover in players. For all these players were good enough to get the job done in League 2 or League 1 with Jan Oblak behind them. The Championship's another kettle of fish. I mean, there's some good teams in this division. Southampton, Palace, Newcastle, Swansea, Fulham, Watford, Bristol City. A lot of good teams there. And Bradford have very, very nearly survived. Let's have a look at Jan Oblak personally. Let's see how he's got on. He's looking forward to moving clubs. So clearly he's sick of Bradford life. You've got 2 more years, Jan. Just see it out. Conceded 61 this time. 8 clean sheets, 9 Man of the Match awards, and still an average rank of 7.29. So he's still playing well. The issue seems to be the rest of his teammates. Let's have a look at the rest of the team. Quickly look at the average ratings. Harry Charlesy and Paddy O'Connor, the only other players to get higher than a 7. Goals seem to have been the issue. 10 for Tom Hopper, the only player in the whole team to get double figures. I mean, that tells the whole story, doesn't it? That's where they've struggled. In terms of goalkeepers, I mean, they couldn't ask for anyone better. But we will go into Season 4. It will be the penultimate season of Jan Oblak at Bradford. Can he take them back up to the Championship? Let's find out. Okay, so here we are, Season 4, the 5th of June 2024, and Bradford City are going straight back up to the Championship, but only just, and it is thanks to a clean sheet in the playoff final for Jan Oblak. But when you look at the average ratings, Jan Oblak is not the best player in the division. It is Jake Forster-Kasky. Jan Oblak down in 6th with a 7.3, which is not as good as previous years. He's still getting a lot of Man of the Match awards, but Bradford just good enough to get in the playoffs. They were 9 points shy of the title winners Bristol Rovers. They did narrowly miss out on automatic promotion and goal difference to Salford. But Jan Oblak has done it again. This time, well, actually, has he done it again? Because his impact hasn't been quite as impressive. He's played 38 games, which is less than he did last time in League 1. This time conceded 37. Just 12 clean sheets and 6 Man of the Match awards. That's the least he's picked up during the entirety of his Bradford career so far. His influence is somewhat waning, I would say. Conceded almost a goal a game, which is the worst his average has been if you don't count the Championship, where obviously it was just too much. He must have been peppered shots every minute. But he's going to get one more shot in the Championship with Bradford. Let's go into what will be the final season of Jan Oblak playing in English football. In 2025, this summer, he's going back to Atletico. What can he do in his final season with Bradford City? Right, here we are in the summer of 2025, and in his final farewell to Bradford City, Jan Oblak and Bradford City have survived in the Championship. 64 points on the board. They were closer to the playoffs than they were the relegation zone, and Jan Oblak got 10 Man of the Match awards. He wasn't the best player in the division, but he's kept them up. On average, he conceded a goal every other game, 13 clean sheets, which is 5 more than he got last time in the Championship. He's conceded a lot fewer goals, and he got 10 Man of the Match awards, an average of 7.49, which is up there with his best. Obviously, the Bradford team a lot more confident at Championship level. To finish 13th is pretty damn good. Under the watchful eye of Nigel Adkins, Jan Oblak has bloody done it. Absolute miles clear of anyone else in the whole team. So you can't deny what an influence he has had at Bradford City. In 5 seasons, he has taken them from a League 2 team who had hopes of going up, but he did it automatically. Season after, they did it again. Season after that, they got relegated. Ignore that. They came down and they've gone straight back up. And thanks to Jan Oblak, Bradford are a championship side. It just shows what kind of a difference having a top quality goalkeeper can make. We could have sent Mbappe here, we could have sent Griezmann, we could have sent Hazard, we could have sent Ronaldo, anyone. But even just having a top quality goalkeeper, the best in the world no less, Bradford have gone from League 2 to the Championship. Unfortunately, they haven't been able to make it to the Premier League. That was never going to happen, to be honest. Although, to be fair to them, as I said before, they were closer to the playoffs than they were the relegation zone, so well done to them. But what I'm going to do is, Jan Oblak is heading back to Atletico Madrid this summer. I am going to go one more year into the future. How can Bradford cope without Jan Oblak? Right, here we are, the summer of 2026, the first year of Bradford City without Jan Oblak. And they've came 13th, so they didn't need him after all. He's got him up to the Championship, and that's where they're bloody gonna stay. And they've actually got the top goal scorer in Leighton Stewart with 23 goals. So well done, Leighton. It's about scoring goals at Bradford rather than just keeping them out of the net. So I'm not sure if this is counting my point, but whatever. Bradford are a Championship club. They didn't need Jan Oblak in the end, but Jan Oblak is a club icon after his 5 years. How did he get on back at Atletico Madrid? Pretty damn good indeed. We will leave it there. Let me know in the comments below if there's any experiments like this that you want me to try. Just drop a comment. I will try and respond, or I'll take note if I like it. You will see it on the channel soon, but until then, we will see you around. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And until next time, we will see you around.